this black genocide that's been going on in our communities. And there's two main people I would like to address and confront because their platform is where a lot of interviews are done from young, up and coming gang members. So, besides Vlad TV, you got Adam 22. He's a white boy. And then you got black guys that go up on his podcast and talk about all of the stuff that how they feel about the enemies and all of this stuff and all of their issues that they have. They go on this podcast and talk about it. One of them dudes up there said recently, he said, I'm banging on every black person. He said the Mexicans and the white people is safe, but I'm banging on every black person. And Adam was telling him, thank you. So what would run through these two dudes' minds to make them feel that they have to bang against their own people who's already marginalized, discriminated, you know what I'm saying? This disproportion, we already getting genocided. You know what I'm saying? What would make these dudes say that? Because I don't know. And then if you look into all of that, if you take all of that in consideration and then look into George Zimmerman, he don't got to get a pass when he come to any black neighborhood. He killed Trayvon Martin. He sold all them Skittles and made all that money off of it, made a mockery of his death. And he don't got to get no pass when he come through. Elon Musk and Arnold Schwarzenegger and all them dudes, they don't check in. But they'll tell a young black rapper, when he come to California, you got to check in. And this is a culture. This is why I keep coming at Captain Tazariot, because he's cool with that dude, Whack 100. He's cool with CC, big homie CC. But they don't talk about how the genocide is going on with these gang members. How black gang members only kill each other. They don't kill white people. You never seen no black gang member going out to go kill a bunch of white people, how they kill each other. Like when it's retaliation, when Little Dirk best friend King Von died, them boys be retaliating. Soon as one of their friends die, they retaliate the same day. They load up the cars with guns and they go out spinning blocks, what y'all say, looking for the ops. This is what the whole music industry is participating in this stuff. This is why the government started to sit down with some of the rappers, Fabio Foreign, Mano, and they tried to bring more peace, I guess, because it was a war. It's the middle of a war with the Woos and the Chos. It died down, but this was like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. But still, this stuff ain't stopping. The gangs ain't stopped. It's just more discreet. They just might do things in a way where it's not on the internet as much, but they're still at war with each other. It's not over. You know what I'm saying? When them dudes locked up and go to jail, they got to deal with the enemies from the other rival crews. This is a culture that's genociding our people. We never went through this as black people. We never had to go through this. Think about back in the days with Martin Luther King and all. They ain't go through this. They ain't have that stuff back then. Malcolm X and all that. They wasn't doing all that. Malcolm X ain't had to check in nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So, like, the gangs was instituted to protect the communities. The first gang was the Crips. They said it was created in California. The definition was community revolutionary or revolution in progress, right? That's what Crippin' supposed to stand for. They're not revolutionizing no community. Just think about it. Trayvon Martin got killed by a white nationalist, a racist white man. How are y'all protecting the community? And George Zimmerman could come to any black neighborhood he want to, and he feels safe. Adam 22 look just like George Zimmerman. He probably think just like him about black people. That's why he exploits y'all on his podcast. He won't murder you with a gun and sell Skittles, but he'll put your content out and then make money off of it. It's the same thing, same principle. They don't really matter. You're not getting no 50-50 split deal with Adam 22. He's just giving you pennies to go up there and tell your whole life stuff that can incriminate you. And then it's like, man, y'all can't see what he's doing. Whack 100. They got a lot of dudes that said that they want to give him a fade. A lot of dudes saying he done disrespected people and all this stuff, and people are they waiting to run into that dude. That dude might not be alive too much longer. I'm just keeping it real. A lot of dudes want that dude off the face of this planet Earth. He created so much problems for our people, and he keep promoting this gang culture. And he's like a grown man. God hate this stuff, man. These grown ass men that keep promoting gang lifestyle. Man, you're a miserable person. You don't own nothing in the community. None of y'all talking about, yeah, you got to check in and don't come down our block. They will fight us. We don't even have to be in the gang, y'all. You just black. And you in the wrong neighborhood. Don't look at them too long. They be ready to kill us. What you looking at? They don't act like that with white people. What is it? The white person who gonna oppress you and do you the worst get a pass. But the people who look just like you, who in a struggle, who's barely surviving, because we live in the same neighborhoods, but y'all got a problem with us. And I'm not talking about people that's in gangs. I'm talking about the innocent people. They target innocent people too, a lot of these gangs. If you ask me, when I see Adam 22 sitting down with all these black guys, I look at it like the Ku Klux Klan or the Aryan Brotherhood sitting down with the black gangs, telling them what to think and how to believe. When Carmelo Anthony life could be in danger around the Aryan Brotherhood. This is how this, it's a race war. Like, I won't say race war, but racism, it's racial tensions in our country at an all-time high, right? And cases like Carmelo Anthony raise it up even more. So this man, life is in danger because they know he's innocent. They know that he defended himself and it was self-defense. And that man, they was trying to kill him. They jumped him. They was grabbing him and stuff like that. And he defended himself. They wasn't running away and he attacked them like Trayvon Martin. Then you got the system showing us that they're against us. They hate us. And then we're fighting each other, going against each other. George Zimmerman could walk in any neighborhood in America. Nobody has a problem with him. Nobody's threatening his life. But these black brothers, they'll tell you, if you come to their neighborhood, they're going to kill you and this and that. Man, this stuff is wicked, man. All for street corners that y'all don't own. You don't own no houses on the block. Talking about this is my block in this hood. Y'all don't even live in the neighborhood. Y'all don't even live on the block that you call in your hood. They don't. A lot of these dudes moved out of these neighborhoods and claim that this is their block and don't own nothing on the block. Man, that mentality is destroying us. That whole ideology. And then the dudes that say that they're God's people, Captain Tazariak, he's never doing no outreach to reach the gangs. He let them do whatever they want and claim that, well, they stay on their side, I stay on my side. It don't matter if you're talking with big homie CC. Y'all not talking about gang politics and what can be done to stop it. How do you address the people like Whack 100 that you cool with, that a lot of people want dead? And the people that's running with him, they might come after y'all. Cause there's some old dudes that's been in the gang, but they're not involved with this stuff no more. And they dragging Whack 100 drag people name in that's not even a part of that life, but they still will protect themselves. So he's gonna get in trouble. He got a lot of people looking, hunting for him. That's what I don't understand. I want that man dead. Y'all don't understand that this stuff that they're doing is playing with people's freedom, He worked with the district attorneys and stuff like that. Man, these people is agents and stirring up all these problems with our people. Adam 22 is a white man that loved capitalizing off of our pain, our suffering. He don't do that to white gang members. There's a lot of white people that's in gangs. He don't go and interview the Aryan Brotherhood and incriminate them like that because he know they'll come after him. He knows that they'll retaliate against him if he put their gang in a federal indictment or did something to them that made them hot and they're all getting locked up or investigated. They would come and check him and say, yo, man, you did something wrong and they got us in trouble. Now you got to do something to fix it. They would approach Adam and he would do everything in his power to fix it. Why is it that people have no remorse exploiting our culture? And our culture is not nothing to be good. Like, this is a deaf culture. I don't like to call it our culture, but it's only us who do these things. And I'm saying us, not like I'm involved in a gang or something. I'm saying us as a whole race of black people. When y'all gonna stop banging y'all flag and bang y'all skin color? That's what the community was supposed to be, a protection. Crips supposed to was community revolutionary in progress. They were supposed to help the community and revolutionize the community to make progress towards whatever's in our best interest. Whether that's owning land, owning businesses, farms, getting better fruits, health, like the Black Panthers was doing. Free healthcare, free food, you know what I'm saying? Help the people who can't help themselves. Like, it's so fucked up that our people got to go to the same government who set up COINTEL and killed our leaders when we homeless. This is the fucked up thing. You got all these organizations, Black Powers and Hebrew Israelites, but nobody got a homeless shelter. The Catholics got something set up where when you go through the government, it's like Catholic charities and they got homeless shelters that subsidize housing that when you go to the government, they'll point you to some of these places. They're owned by the Catholics. Why no Hebrew Israelites or no black people doing nothing like this? And if they are, why we don't know about it? Because some black people look at that like a form of reparations. We can live around our people. We ain't got to be getting attacked and traumatized and you know what I'm saying, picked on and bullied and all this stuff. And we can live around righteous men that got the same heart and mind as us or want to work towards the same righteous cause and make progress towards in our condition of as a people of a whole as a whole of a people. Man, that's a dream come true for any young man or woman that want to get away from danger and just live a productive, peaceful life. Like, you got people that can buy land. Like, it's just one person. It's a black man and his wife. They're going to the woods somewhere. Even Cowboy from Nipsey Hussle did it. He went in the desert in Las Vegas and brought a bunch of land. I see black people doing homestead. I think it's called homestead. They buy land and they set up their house out there. And they can, look, you can buy some acres of land and you can move a whole community out there. I'm talking about you can set up a whole bunch of houses on this land. Why is nobody actually like really trying to help us? You never thought about that? We don't have no black communities, Christian, Hebrew Israelite communities. They don't. That they're open to the public, that people that want to come and live here, and it's in America. I ain't talking about no going out to Israel. I'm talking about right here. A lot of religious organizations have this stuff, but you don't know. Because they don't go out there promoting it. It's for their members probably, or, you know what I'm saying? They're doing so well with business, they don't need to go out and promote it. Just like a pastor that's doing real estate. Why would he go out and promote it for the whole state if it's only for his members in his church and people that know him or friends of his members of his church? He's doing good. The business real estate ain't gonna never not have people looking for houses. So a lot of church denominations probably already doing this, but they're not gonna go out and broadcast it and publish it. You got to be a member of their church and they will help you find housing. But any believer, they can ride past you every day preaching on the street. You can be homeless. They won't help you. They won't. You go to them, they try to do the best they could do, but the only way they'll help you really is if you go through the government, and the government saying, well, yeah, this is the case number and this is the caseworker, and then they'll help you. Being homeless, I found out like we don't have nothing. Our people don't do nothing for the homeless. Somebody can be weak. They can be like a real, like, they can be handicapped and homeless, and our people don't have nothing for the elderly, for the weak, for the handicapped. There's nothing that black people have that we can help our people, and this is fucked up and it hurts. And it's like the system is like, you can see the system is against us. How these murders happen and they try to sweep it under the rug or act like it was the black person's fault every time. Even when he was defending himself, like the Carmelo Anthony and then Cyrus. So we seen Carmelo Anthony was getting attacked and he defends himself, and they try to give him 35 years. That's not happening. He got the team now on the case, the super lawyers. And these lawyers ain't gonna lose this case. I can guarantee you this. He's gonna get out. They're gonna release him. They might miss trial. The case might get thrown out. The people that did this case might get charged. So this is gonna be interesting to witness this. I got a feeling that some shocking things are gonna come out. I think the video was edited. A lot of things. The dude Hunter, right? He didn't want to testify because he know that he was guilty. He started it. He was the instigator or the perpetrator. We got the dude Cyrus who was running away and got shot in his back, and then the dude got found not guilty. So we see two big cases with black people. He was a young child too, where these are two young child and getting tried like adults, or they did it. Cyrus passed away, made piecemeal to his family, but we seeing these things happen where it's looking like, all right, the system is against us. How the fuck can Trump talk about he loved black people when you see the whole system fighting against us and you not declaring no war against the states like you did with the immigrants, and you was trying to use ICE to, take all the immigrants out? Why you ain't declaring war against the states for genocide and black people? He should be firing everybody in the government right now, putting black people back in their rightful offices that you took them from when you got in there. He not doing nothing. But what the Rothschilds tell him, them dudes like Netanyahu that own him, right? Trump, you owned by Netanyahu and them dudes, man. You ain't no president for America. You the first Israel president. Not Israel. You the first Jewish wannabe fake ass Ashkenazi crypto Khazarian president of the Ashkenazis, not a Jew. Revelation chapter 2, verse 9. They say they are Jews, but are not, and do lie, and are the synagogue of Satan. This is a problem, y'all, with this genocide of our people. And then, like, everybody plays a part in it. The record labels, the entertainment industry, the news, the courts, people in society. Everybody tries to play a part of this whole, we're against black people and we got to attack you and try to bring you down because they don't feel equal with us. They feel like we are better than them or something. Why else would everybody team up against one person, one group of people? Huh? Why would a bunch of white person team up against one black person? It don't matter if y'all got black person with y'all helping y'all. It's a majority white people ideology where they want to tear down black people. So the black people who team up with white people who fight against black people, you're just a person who feels that you have to tear down your own people to survive and live a comfortable life, or live like a white person live, but they'll never look at you as equal because you're black. No matter how much evil you do to your own people for them, no matter how much black people you kill for your white slave master, they'll never look at y'all as equal. They will never trust you. So it don't even matter how much good you try to do, or um how much you want someone to think you a good person and you trying to do good deeds or whatever. Man, they gonna have hate for you in the back of their heart, in the back of their mind, no matter what. That's just that's just what's been proven in the history in America. The teachings I've been coming off and researching and finding out that Esau's a black man, it challenges everybody's teaching about the Bible, especially the Hebrew camps and people who believe Esau is a white man. That stuff is just, it's mind blowing when you find this stuff out, because most people ain't gonna want to admit it. They won't look into it, and then when you start showing them the details and the facts, they shouldn't really have nothing to say. But some people will still try to deceive you after you pull out all the facts, proving that not just Esau, all of his sons were black and all of his wives were black. His dad was black. His mom was black. So when you prove this, they still like, it's like they put you on shadow ban for telling truth. Like, this shit is crazy, bro. This is why I be like, man, it don't matter what topic I talk about, I'm fucking banned, man. So whoever watching this video, you gotta like it and share it, and that's the only way it's gonna get views and get push. But look, really, you gotta follow me on Facebook, Devon Ray Ford. Follow me on TikTok, Brother Devon Music. Follow me on Instagram, Brother Devon Music. And that's really it, man. This platform, Patreon. I gotta change my name on Patreon, but I think it's Strong Survive 7 in Jesus Christ's name. But other than that, this whole platform is racist. They at war with black people, genociding us on YouTube. Behind the scenes, they do so much evil to black people, man, it ain't even funny. And sit back and wait for the judgment of the Most High, because it's just coming on YouTube. Y'all might not think that this is going to happen. You might not think it's true. But the Most High is going to judge YouTube. Because this is a global, worldwide platform. And once they start silencing and censoring people, now they're not being fair, because they don't silence and censor other people that look the different, like they have silenced and censor the black people, but not white people that do the same things, or if not worse. So it's being shown and proven that YouTube is being racist, discriminatory, and the only thing left is the Most High's judgment to come on these people, man. A bunch of homosexuals running these platforms. That's what's happening. All these people, these technology people, they don't love their wives. They don't, I don't know if they got children or not, but they don't love their, definitely don't love their children. They don't love their life. They mad at God, and they mock God, and they, you know, they promote pride all day. Rappers, killing. When there's a man of God up here preaching, they not letting that algorithm push it. I don't care what y'all saying. Them people that you think is preaching, the Marcus Rogers, Philip Anthony Mitchell, they are puppets that's bought and paid for. That's why they don't have no homeless shelters. That's why they don't give back no clothing. That's why they don't give back no food. But they want y'all to keep buying stuff from them, right? What what's the most charity that they ever did? I'm talking about for a whole month. Show me. Did they buy anybody food? You don't even see them buying nobody food. Giving out food to the people. Giving out clothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't even have a clothes bin outside of their denomination. You go in the parking lot, go to gas stations and stuff like that. You'll see the clothes bin where you could donate clothes and sneakers. Why don't these churches have them? You go to some Catholic churches, they have them, denominations. Why don't these little dudes on YouTube have them? Where's your clothes been at, Marcus Rogers? Connected to the fake church. You don't have one because you a false man of God. You don't donate nothing. You don't give back nothing. When you ever gave back something? I never got nothing from you. You never shared my music. You never sent me no clothes, no Bibles, nothing. And you know who I am because I called you out. So these false Christians be fake hypocrites. Kai John Boone, all of them. If they thought I was their enemy, they supposed to bless me, right? You could tell they don't believe in the Bible. Know what they believe in? A white man, Jesus. That's something that the true and living God told me, stay far away from that stuff, man. Because them people will be up in there praying for the Ku Klux Klan, like the brother said in the video. Y'all grandmothers, you raised y'all to you pray for your enemy. They can shoot your son down dead in the street, stomp his head out on camera, and you gonna pray for him. Soon as it happens, soon as you see the video, before you hear the news, you gonna pray for him. Before you even go to court, y'all praying for him, inviting the killer's family over for dinner. Or you'll have a killer that came home from jail from killing your son, and you invite him over for dinner. A lot of black people done raise their family like this. Yeah, we gotta forgive our enemies. So they invite the leader of the Ku Klux Klan over for dinner. And like that brother was saying, your grandmama or your mom should be trying to convince this dude that is their family is a loving people and they was always raised good, and she don't understand why he's racist and all this. But white people don't forgive their enemies, their killers, the people that kill their children. They never forgive. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. Like a slave master's, you slave master. That's the mentality a lot of y'all got. Call yourself a Christian, but I'm out. I get back later. Peace to y'all. God bless. All praise to the Most High. Honor go to the Father, Yahuwah. Honor and glory, power and majesty unto his name. Honor to the Son, Yahweh Shah, Yeshua, Hamashiach, the Messiah. I'm out.